Here with Naomi Grossman. Tell me a little bit more about American Horror Story.
Oh gosh, well, it's a anthology series. So every season is a new horror story. So it started on season 1 with the Murder House, then the Asylum, Coven, Freak Show, and then the Hotel. And now we're upcoming on the next 6th installment, which nobody knows anything about.
Now, there's some speculation that Pepper ties all of the seasons together. Any comment on that?
Well, sure. I mean, I was the first crossover character to come, return for a second season. Before, it was always the same actors, like a kind of an ensemble, kind of like a repertory company in theater. But this was the first time we saw the same character. So yeah, for a long time, I was really the only kind of unifying link. Since then, there's been some, others, though I'm the first.
Pepper doesn't convey, she has to convey a lot of emotion since there's not a lot of dialogue. How tough is that to play?
I mean, I'm an improviser at heart, so it's kind of a perfect role for me. People say that. They say, oh, you tell so much without saying a word. But that's acting. That's the role.
Finally, like when I first saw American Horror Story, Ryan Murphy, I was just like, oh, this show looks too scary. I'm not going to watch this. And it sort of turned me into a fan. Do you find that with a lot of the fans of the show? Like sort of maybe it's not the show that they were expecting when you first see the trailer?
For sure. I have a lot of friends who've actually admitted to never having watched. I'm like, how? But then, of course, when they finally do, like I tell them where they can skip to this part, it stops being scary. And they think, wow, that was a great show. I thought, well, yeah, that's why it's nominated for more Emmys than any other, so.
And last question is, what are you the most excited about at Fan Expo Canada?
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna lie, one of my best friends in the world lives here in Toronto, so I'm really excited to see her.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.